Yo, what's up, family? Got one for you. Watch this. Watch this. I got one. This is like an everyday thing where you're gonna be like, yo, he right. So I'm gonna title this one Hairstylist slash Barber. You know, like in a hair salon, the things that are said in the hair salon, just like in a barber shop. The things that are said by the barber in the barber shop. Watch. So just to get right to it, let's go with a hair salon. I got all my hair products here, because I cut hair. But check this out. Have a lot of you women ever noticed when you in a hair salon getting your hair done, the stylist that is doing your hair, they do the same thing that a barber does to a guy when a guy go to the barber shop, and that is they badmouth the last hairstylist. For example, it'll go something like this. Tell me if y'all identify what I'm talking about. Let's say the lady is washing and curling your hair, whatever she's doing to your hair, right? If you go there consistently, it's probably a nice neutral conversation. Just go steady, a steady conversation. But if you haven't been to her in the last 6 months, a year or something like that, how dare you go to another stylist? Because she's not gonna say that. But what she does say is stuff like this. She'd be doing your hair and then she'd be like, hey, let's say your name is Michelle, right? She'd be like, hey, Michelle. It's like, wow, I haven't seen you in a while, girl. Where you last got your hair done, girl? Because you ain't been here in a while. And right, you like, oh, well, I had it done, because I went out of town. I had it done over. Yeah, girl, they done messed your hair up a little bit, girl. You see all these, oh my gosh, you got all these loose ends, girl. You're gonna need a relaxer. And girl, see, that's what happened. You go to another hairstylist. See, girl, you didn't realize your hair was messed up, girl? stuff like that. They inadvertently can't help themselves to badmouth another stylist like as if they're the only best stylist in the world. Watch this. Let's move on to the barber at the barbershop. This is a typical barber. And the reason I know this because I'm a barber. I didn't realize how I used to do that until one of my dudes told me. I'm gonna tell you about that, but this is how I go for a barber. A barber would be like this. Cutting your hair. All right, who next? Who getting in the barber? Who getting in the chair next? All right, you getting in the chair. Now they like picking out your hair and all this. Then all of a sudden, you ain't even start your hair yet. And already the barber's like, damn, boy, I ain't seen you in here in about 3 months, boy. You ain't been, you normally come here every 2 weeks. I ain't seen you in 3 months. Where you been at, boy? Like, oh yeah, y'all just been running around, had this to do, that to do. Yeah, man, whoever did your hair last, they done messed up your side, boy. Look at what they did. They done push your hairline back, boy. They messed your fade up. See the fade right here? See, this is what happened when you go to another barber.
But who actually told you that? Who was your boy? I mean,
the
not to
reason
throw
I
him under
know
the
this,
sun.
because one of my boys, I'm going to throw him out there right now, my man Kevin. I never realized that I was doing that until my boy Kevin said, he said these exact words to me. He said, yo, man, would you just finish my hair, man? All you barbers all are alike. I said, what are you talking about? He said, man, y'all always badmouth the last barber that cut somebody's hair. I said, man, what you talking about? He said, man, when I went to my last barber after you, he told me you messed my head up. And then when I go to you told me he messed my head up.
But that's crazy, babe. I've never heard of that. How is it that, what are they gaining? What
What
are
it
they
is?
gaining?
Because they want
by doing
loyalty.
that?
All barbers and hairstylists want loyalty. Like, you got to come to me only, always. You got to contribute to my pocket. You got to.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It could be a guy. It could be a legitimate story why he hasn't been to this barber in a while, right? Let's say this young man right here, and he studied cutting. He said, yeah, boy, I'm trying to do you a favor. I got to fix from what the last barber did. He done messed you all up. Your stuff is messed up all in the back. Let me see. Yeah, he messed up all of it. Look, I gotta fix the line. Let me show you. See? Take the mirror real quick away. Let me show you. All right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix you up the way I used to do. But why you go to another barber anyway, boy? What? Why you go to another? It could be a legitimate story, such as something like this. I went to another barber because I went away to college. I've been away at college for the last 6 months. Only reason I'm back now because I'm visiting my family, and I thought I'd come see my old barber. Oh, okay. You see, then they'll make up some type of story why it makes them feel good. They be like, oh, to make them feel good, they try to make you feel bad. Yeah, because I was wondering, boy, I ain't seen you in a while. I thought you was locked up or something. I was just telling Mike the other day. I said, hey, Mike, where's Bobby? I ain't seen Bobby in a while. Boy, I thought we had to make a collection to get you out of jail. And you sit in the chair the whole time like, oh, Boy, this guy just going on and on. Why I ain't come to his barber? Yeah, boy, we thought you was in rehab or something. He gonna say everything to make you feel guilty because you ain't been coming to him. When all along you were way at college, you had a career center or something. But they still gonna go, yeah, they messed your hairline up. That last barber that messed you up, boy. Y'all gotta fix it now. And like I said, the hair salon do the same thing. You ever notice, for all you women out there, when you go to a different stylist, when you go back to your original stylist, they questioning where you been so long. You ain't came to me in a while. I like this statement that my daughter said. My daughter Jay, like she said a lot of these stylists, they try to act like you need them more than they need you. So they tell you, oh, I'm all booked up. Oh, you know, you got to make an appointment way ahead of time because, you know, I'm just so busy. You know, the prices go up, right? I would advise any woman out there, you got to have more than one stylist. Trust me when I tell you. I'm sure every woman out there say the same. You must have more than one stylist because who knows if your original stylist gets sick, go on vacation. Ain't she entitled to a vacation? She might go on a vacation. Maybe the company shut down. Maybe whatever, right? You should be able to have a plan B. Always have a plan B. But, you know what but means. Whenever somebody say the word but, they're going to say something totally opposite of what they said. Like I always say, you can say, man, it's really nice day out tonight, man. It's beautiful weather, but it's going to rain later today. See, it's going to be the opposite. But anyway, you ever notice when you go back to that stylist, if you ain't been to your hairstylist in a while, then because she's been busy on vacation or claiming she booked up, okay, that's why you have a plan B. Now, when you do go to that other stylist and then she run into you one day at the grocery store or you do go to her months later, now all of a sudden she like, oh, who did your hair? Who did your hair? You like, oh, I had somebody do it, or I had my daughter do it, right? Now they're like, oh, but girl, that's why you should have called me. I could have fit you in the schedule. You know, because some of the people I told you I was busy, they cancel anyway. I could have fit, nah, that ain't what you said. See, you always try to act like you're so busy. But you got to show them, you're not the only one to do hair. I could find me another hairstylist. There are multiple ones, and like I said it already, I'm going to say it again. Any and all you women out there, you should definitely have more than one hairstylist. Don't do yourself an injustice by only having one hairstylist. And now when that one hairstylist want to go up on your price, when that one hairstylist want to take hours upon hours to do your hair, taking 6, 7, 8 hours to do your hair, when that one hairstylist that you got all of a sudden want to tell you she booked up because she want to make you feel like I'm the best thing since sliced bread. You can't do nothing without me. No, you got to show like, hey, no problem, you busy? I'll find another stylist. Now they stop what they doing to make time for you. But ultimately, I just thought it'd be a little funny what I said earlier. All hairstylists and barbers, they inadvertently badmouth, all hairstylists badmouth the last hairstylist. Because, like my wife said, why do they do that? They inadvertently do it. That could be the word of the day. To do something without realizing you're doing it. They don't be purposely trying to badmouth the other hairstylists. It's just that they got you in their seat and they talking and babbling. They want you to be loyal to them and them only. So therefore, they're going to always inadvertently say something about your hair because you went to another hairstyle. They're going to say something adverse about your hair and your hairstyle because you went to another hairstylist. Just like the barber. While he's cutting your hair, he's going to be doing a lot of talking. He's going to be telling you all kind of stuff, but then he's always going to inadvertently badmouth the last barber. Boy, you went to that last barber, man. He messed your head up. See, that's what happened. That's what happened. See, now, see how your hairline is crooked? Let me show you with the mirror. See? Yep. Let me show you. See, you got your hairline pushed back? I bet you when he did your hairline, it looked sharp, didn't it? Yeah, I'm going to tell you why it looked sharp, because he pushed your hairline back. See, when he pushed your hairline back, it looked like he drew it in with a pencil, don't it? See? But now, when your hair start growing back, you got that fuzz there. See, I don't do that. I don't push people's hairline back. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful messing with them other barbers. You got to be careful. See, let me show you how I do it. See, I don't push your hairline back. I'm going to fix all of this stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix it all. Look, I'm going to fix it all. Hey, but on that note, I don't mean to throw all you barbers and hairstylists under the bus, because y'all know y'all do that. You know you do that, because I do it. But hey, on that note, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Peace.